Hello, I'm Tyler Croy, and as I record this video, I'm filled with a lot of emotions about being at the end of this journey with Project Dragonfly that I started a few years ago. When I started this program, my main motivation was curiosity. I really didn't understand why there seems to be so much controversy around climate science and climate change. And while science seems to have a pretty decent consensus, the general public is very much debating, and I wanted to know more about that. And what I've really learned throughout this program is that is not a simple answer. It is very, very complex. And one of I think the biggest themes I've kind of uncovered is systems thinking when we're dealing with conservation. There are so many aspects that go into a person's view about the world and about nature, and political leanings and socioeconomic status, religion, even just geographic location. All of these things play a role in how people see things. And this is also true in education. I work in public schools, and as a high school science teacher, there's a very large array of beliefs and cultures and even languages spoken at my school. So it is also necessary to use a systems approach when teaching my students. And so throughout this program, I've integrated these things to, I think, become a much more effective educator, especially in terms of conservation. And I've developed a master plan to shift the conservation within my school to one of environmental stewardship, and one that increases environmental behaviors and more positive environmental attitudes about conservation and climate change. And I'm wanting to do that through student-led programs. And the student-led piece is another big theme I got from this program, is that collaboration with groups of people is key if we want to change any patterns in the thinking or acting on those groups of people. And just like with my students, when I tell them what to do and I give them the law and say, you must do this and these are the steps, often I do get some results, but they're nowhere near as great of results as I get when I give them the autonomy and say, let's have you find the problem, and what do you think is the best solution, and what do you think is important here? And I've found that giving them that ownership is key to having them carry that work on forward. So I'm really empowered and hopeful that my plan is going to be something that I'm only just beginning now and will lead to lasting change in my community. So thank you, Project Dragonfly, for all of the support, and I'm really excited to see where this takes me.